Welcome to another part of Paper Mario Solid. We're supposed to be infiltrating the castle, by which I mean I beat the shit out of everything that gets in my fucking way.
So wait, is this mushroom eater?
What a thrill.
No. We're here for the cake.
Mushroom eater.
I'm a red cream cake eater. And we thank the dying dog for adding this episode, for adding to that. Here's the thing, I sort of brain fart the first part. I was like, oh wait, that's right. I gotta go swimming in the lava.
Yeah, you come here through the lava flow when shut down.
Hey, Paper Mario fans, do you keep getting to points like this and then think, wait a minute, I don't remember it looking like this? And then you're remembering Thousand Year Door. Because you walked into that area and my first thought was, wait, oh, that's Thousand Year Door. Okay.
Again, these are the crew patrol enemies. This time around, you can go one of two ways. You could go Spike Shield, or you can have your Quake badges and stuff at the ready. I do both because I'm an antsy little shit.
Well, I also, because we're going to show off a couple of battles here. These guys are really low leveled, comparatively speaking, to what you are capable of now. Because you deal with these guys really fast.
Yeah. It's just good tactics, that's all it takes.
You have enough tools.
Good tactics of hitting them with the hammer.
Yeah.
Well, he's equipped with the spike stuff. You have enough tactics at this point that you should know how to handle all of this.
99.
Damn.
Take that,
He fell
Coopinator.
asleep. It's like, fuck.
Damn. Call me NyQuil. Like,
Oh, that brother go. Yeah, you ever see that meme?
Oh,
that brother's floating.
You also have-
Yeah.
you also have 30 badge points, isn't it? That's the max, right?
Yep.
What's the max health and flower points?
I don't
Is
really
that
know.
50?
I think I remember reading it was 50.
I never got that high.
I got pretty high. I'll tell you that.
I've gotten pretty high before.
I know you guys have gotten high, but I don't. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Yeah, why you
Yeah, like, what the
apologize?
fuck?
I'm looking at this cage going, I made a paper. I get to fly through it. Slip through that.
Everyone's made of paper.
That guy's made of clouds.
Like the only
Please.
way you can get him to not move is if you put a paper shredder in the bars.
If you just turned sideways.
Mario, defy physics. What's a physics?
See, now that's something I wouldn't mind for a Paper Mario game.
What's that?
The ability to shred yourself, and then as the little pieces, you get to like blow through vents or something, and then you end up somewhere else where you reassemble.
Like
I mean, it's not-
Alucard in
it's not
Symphony of the
not
Night.
the
Yes.
same thing. Isn't that just March of the Mini Marios?
Is that
The
what he
way
does in
Greg
that?
was starting, I was honestly expecting kind of a Link Between Worlds sort of thing there.
Oh, where you can just like...
Yeah.
Oh, where you flatten up
Flatten up
against
and against
something.
a wall.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great thing too.
Honestly,
I mean,
Link Between Worlds really did that well. Fuck,
Yeah.
I
I mean-
am due for a replay
I mean,
of
in
that
Super
one.
Paper Mario, he could transform into a paper plane.
But I have to...
No,
Yeah.
you can do that in
You
a
can do that
1,000
in
Year
1,000
Door.
Year Door.
yeah, that's right.
one of the. Yeah, he does the roll up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of getting high.
He smokes to a joint, and then just rolls.
Hey, stop it!
Elsa, prepare to be tubed. Just rolls into a tube right
That's
up
cool.
Bowser's ass.
Wait.
I disequipped Zap Tap here for a moment because at this stage here, most of the enemies that are going to hit you are going to be pretty much doing projectiles. So
okay.
there's no point for me to have that on just yet.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for it. I equipped Zap Tap. I don't know why.
That's literally it.
I unequipped Zap Tap because I'm a fucking idiot.
Look at all these badges.
Yeah, too bad I'm barely using any of them.
More badges than the Girl Scout. That's insane.
We need all of these stinking badges.
I get lost here where it's like, ketchup, 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 ketchup.
He's talking to the badges again.
Yeah, but ultimately,
I think I'm hungry because I thought that said spinach smash.
It's a Popeye maneuver.
I don't know why.
I actually choose to opt in for D down jump here on these things. Combined with the Zap Tap, you're getting through the defensive power, or high defensive power, and going right for the kill.
What does the D stand for?
Defense.
Oh.
Hence defense down.
Oh.
Oh, I think D down. Something else.
Hammer Bro throws one hammer. It's like, I must protect the child.
I mean, to be fair, if some asshole throwing hammers at me near a child, I'm probably going to think the same too. Bonk. The Hammer Brothers,
Oh, look at all those
if you could shrink
juicy
them,
flower
all the
points.
better. That's going to be the best way to get rid of them. Otherwise, they're going to be funny as shit to deal with because they'll bonk you on the head. They'll throw a whole slew of hammers that could actually minimize Mario himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's unpleasant.
That's a scary looking door.
Yeah.
I fought one of these in Final Fantasy
Stand in
IV.
front of me. I'm gonna get my bomb out first. No, don't bring the bomb out.
Yeah, right?
Just stand in front of me.
That would be some shit, a Bowser-themed demon wall.
No,
No, that would be a great joke.
yeah.
You fail to defeat the demon wall. It slams you into the thing, but you're made of paper, so the wall just seals
yeah.
itself.
You know, it's funny is that when I'm going back to 4, I'm skipping that boss entirely now. I can't undo it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just skip it?
You know the trick?
Isn't it like you have to warp out, right? You have to get the thing and then
after
warp.
you do the Calcabrina fight with Golbez and shit like that, if you use warp after the cutscene with the,
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
yeah,
throne
yeah.
room, you warp back to the crystal room. And the crystal's still there.
Yeah.
Despite Golbez taking it. And you can take it, and as soon as you go into the sealed cave, well, not the sealed, but the cave of the where you fight the demon at, it triggers the cane cutscene.
It triggers the
immediately,
cane cutscene.
And you can skip that entire dungeon.
Damn. Which is a nice
Yeah.
little speed
But then I
run.
skipped the doors.
I mean, it's good for experience points for sure,
Yeah.
but I hate the demon wall.
I love the demon wall. I'm sorry, man.
No, the demon wall is great for as a fight because that fight used to legit scare the shit out of me when I was a kid.
You do. It does a good job of creating panic.
Yeah.
We're talking about Final Fantasy IV.
Final Fantasy IV, by the way, which we
Yeah.
did a Let's Play of it years
It does,
ago.
it does create
It's still
panic.
good.
Which
What
is,
what I always
long
liked
time.
about that fight, for some goofy reason, I'm one of the fans of like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to see that part. If it gets too far and you
Yeah.
see the whole wall,
Yeah.
it's like I don't feel like I should see the back end where there's no sprite there. I feel like it should have just stretched all the way out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, I came to Final Fantasy IV very late. My first experience again was the DS version, so I got
Yeah.
the harder version. But that left way more of an impact on me. I was like, damn, Golbez, I like Golbez here because Golbez is actually cutting the shit. He's like, you know what? I'm 2 fiends down. I'm not fucking risking this. And I'm gonna beat the fuck out of all of you if I have to get the other 2 involved.
I will say I would.
And that was actually a really fun game. It was a hard challenge, well, mostly hard challenge. I could have done without the fucking flaming ice hounds that take
There are
half my
two
life.
fights. There are 2 fights I absolutely could not stand in the DS version. Okay,
For me, the guard system was one of them.
No, to me, so the
And the
I
Lugia
did
fight?
I did genuinely enjoy the. No, I didn't mind the Lugia fight. The Golbez fight was legitimately an upgrade across the board. I would not disagree with that.
That was like one of my favorite.
The
That's
two
one of my favorite
fights that
boss
I
fights I ever
thought,
had in Final
the two
Fantasy,
fights
actually.
that I thought they overtuned the fuck out of, and so it's like I'm not having fun doing this. Is Leviathan when you're fighting him for the sun in the Fate March,
Yep.
and final boss Zeromus actually.
I didn't beat it.
'Cause-
I got to the final boss and I just can't
Big
beat
Bang does way too fucking much.
Yeah,
damage.
I can't. And then I had a. You know what stopped me? I had a thing where he did it and he did it twice.
In a row.
He did it and he did
Yeah.
it before I had a chance to move.
Yeah.
He did it again. Like it wasn't even like I took too long to pick and
Yeah.
he did it again. He did it. Everything ended. He did it again and I died. And I was like, I'm not playing this anymore. And I think I was level 60. I grounded very high.
That was originally that was a rude awakening in terms of like because my problem with DS going into 4 for the first time was because I have played the original SNES version and the PlayStation 1 re-release, which had the original Japanese difficulty.
Yeah.
But still,
That's what I
that
do.
DS fucks with veterans as
It does.
because like it's like, oh, you think you can do this from the original game? No, you cannot. So my rude awakening when I got to again all the way up to Zeromus was like I can't fucking beat this guy because I cannot out heal the damage that he's doing with me with Big Bang. That forced me a completely new reset playthrough where now I had to
Interesting.
because I wasn't
There's also something else too that fucked me up the first time was the augment system.
that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Because my first playthrough of the DS, I was not utilizing augments
Yeah,
well
I
because
don't think I was
it wasn't
either.
a thing in the SNES game. It wasn't
Yeah.
a thing in the original game. But now it's like it's something I had to actively pay attention to.
Yeah.
And
Because
the game
augments
became,
also boosted your stats as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
that was
that's why I
something the game
didn't
didn't
pay
tell
attention
you.
Yeah, I feel like the game does tell you about them, but I feel it really doesn't tell you about the intricacies that make your party more capable with that. Because once you do, the game is infinitely more playable. Like, and it becomes much easier to handle.
Minus
and I was
the
able to
fucking
finally.
hounds.
The problem is, it took me an entirely new playthrough to get to that point.
Sometimes that has to happen though.
I
Like you
don't know,
go
like,
far, you
not
go
for
far
a-
in the game, you
Yeah.
suck ass at it, and then you play, and then the second time around when you're a little more seasoned, it gets much better.
Yeah, it's just that.
You know what game did that for me?
How much are you willing to tolerate before you realize I'm gonna go play something else now?
I don't know, man. Like
Yeah.
I rediscovered some of my favorite games after I took a little extra time to play the rules, to learn the rules. Final Fantasy 12 was one of them.
Yeah.
Once I truly understood
And you love
how
and you
gambits work.
and you love
Sorry,
and-
I was paying
and,
attention to that right
and,
there.
And you love 13 now.
No, I don't.
Anyway.
That really puts a burn on Matt's ass.
Yeah, I know. So much I lost a hard point.
Oh my God,
you
yeah,
mentioned Lightning
you can't-
Returns.
But that's 13 too.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I kind of had fun with 13 too.
Yeah.
If only
Yeah, I
because
remember
13-2 was taking a piss
Yeah.
on everything. The storytelling was still bad, but you know.
Yeah.
The rest
you can
of
still
it-
have fun with the game. I mean, that's what we
Still have fun. There's like a Chrono Trigger
That's
vibe
me
to the
with
game.
the-
too.
Oh, look, and that's Lightning Returns.
Yeah, that's me with 10-2. I don't care for 10-2
Also?
story. I think 10-2 story is
10 also?
no, just 10
okay.
numerical 2.
Okay,
10-2.
numerical 2.
Yeah. 10-2, I thought plot this story didn't need to be told. I'm not really interested in what's happening after Spirit post 10, but fuck, it's such a fun game. Like it is a legitimately
Nah,
fun
I think
game.
the story's got merit. It needed an editor, to be fair. Some to make the good parts shine better. But I feel like there's a really good story and thematics about the game, like how you're gonna have a world after 1,000 years of Killer Cthulhu Moby Dick,
Yes. And that way,
and also
I would
about
agree.
the threat and danger of repeating your past mistakes in history.
But
That's another time for another game.
fuck a lot. I mean, we're not doing 10-2. Yeah, right.
Yeah. By the way, my next game after this is 10-2. Thank you.
17-2 will be out by then.
Oh no, by then we'll be dead.
Which, like, a game I would actually like to go back to is Brave Fencer Musashi for the
Hell
channel.
The brainwashing is working, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Oh, you mean just like to replay it?
Yeah,
So, like I
yeah,
would love to
for a
replay.
playthrough,
I would
yeah.
love to replay Brave Fencer Musashi with you guys here.
I was
Because that was
thinking-
one of our first Let's Plays.
I want to redo. I was thinking about kicking this idea over for Halloween Fest. Remember how we did Resident Evil 1? And
The
we
original?
we did both the original and the remake.
Yes.
But we did original Chris remake Jill.
Yes.
This time I want to do original Jill remake Chris.
So I did for Brain Scratch.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Oh,
That's it,
okay.
Yeah, because
Or,
'cause
but here's the idea: you
yeah.
don't have to do it for Halloween Fest.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
do
just
it
do it whenever.
literally whenever you want.
yeah.
Hey guys, you mind if I play Resident Evil? Nah, I'm not in the mood.
Not tonight, man.
I got a headache.
You are at a 13 right now. I need you to bring it down to a 2.
I don't have that energy, fam.
Did you say 13?
No, like we were talking about this before, but redoing some of our oldest SGB Let's Plays,
Yeah.
I would absolutely be down for it because some of our oldest stuff, yeah, I mean, it's like I would really like to re-record this with all 4 of us here because they are that old and we're like. it
By
is
the way,
fairly
I
clear.
just wanted to show that off.
Oh, she fell and
Yeah,
immediately
she falls
explodes.
in. She falls in and touches the lava. She'll immediately explode.
Good attention to detail.
Yeah, I know. Here's me overthinking this thing though with the friggin' mystery item thing there. I was like, oh wait a minute. I
Matt,
just did
one
this.
item now.
That happens a lot more. I do that a lot more than people would swear to God. Like it's a funny thing too, because that was one of my biggest things about Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I would see something way up on the mountain there. I could waste time looking for the path around, but it's like I got a stamina meter.
Nah, I'm the same way.
Get to whistling.
I actually mapped out like the entire fucking world before I even did the first
Oh, but maybe this time.
No, I know what Matt's getting at because I saw it from the exact same thing, and I talk about this in my Ratchet and Clank video. I think it was Going Commando. That desert you can explore for all those trinkets.
The snow desert?
You're supposed to. No, okay, so they do it twice. They do it
Yeah.
there, and they did it in a desert world too, where you're supposed to wait until you get the radar.
Yeah.
So that you can look for yourself. However, you can still physically see the things you can collect. So knowing that, I comb the desert without waiting for the
Comb
radar.
the desert.
I do something similar,
We
and
didn't find shit.
I'm 50-50 with that in the third game.
Yeah.
I could do that on the first level, but when I have to get like the anti-gravity boots to go find the other half, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll just wait till I get the Map-O-Matic.
Yeah.
I did
Cocaine.
Tears of the Kingdom. Well, that too.
That comes.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
I've always made a bunch of weird, kooky contraptions trying to get to places I wasn't supposed to because that's just how I like doing that stuff. The more resource you give me, the more I'm going to do that. I ended up... Who played Tears of the Kingdom here? You played it.
I beat it.
The Thunder place, the place that's in the storm until you clear it.
Yeah.
I got there when the storm was still going on.
I did
And then
too.
I explored the entire place while the storm is going on, and it makes it harder to do everything. And because you can barely see in front of you. I found the things that you're supposed to unlock.
Yeah.
Like the points there. And then I came back later thinking, all right, well, I did everything I could, so let me come back. When I cleared, I was like, oh. There's a way to clear all of that.
So now you're probably wondering, hey, Matt, what does the blue Magic Koopas do when we see all the other flavors? The blue one is a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It'll attack buff, it'll defense buff, it'll turn them invisible, it'll electrify them, it'll heal people. And it also makes a really nice souffle.
It's a jack of all
They,
trades.
they really should be
It's a jack
brown.
of all asses. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, shouldn't they be brown?
No, because the black. No, because well,
Because
first
blue
of all,
is classic.
yeah.
But brown is when you merge all colors together.
God
damn
damn
it.
it! Actually, I thought that was black.
I think if you do
When all
it
colors
at
merge
I think at
and
like
then you spend-
maximum
if you-
intensity, it's
yeah.
all they're all.
It's
Or is it all white?
if you
No.
merge all colors together, it produces a brown.
it produces brown.
We've had
white-
no,
white-
no,
this
no, 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 no,
conversation.
no. That previous conversation is whether or not black was a color.
Yeah, that was the whole.
Yeah.
Black is the absence of color. White is the presence of
Light.
or presence of light and no color or something. Yeah, I forget exactly how it's classified, but yeah, when you merge all colors together at equal ratios, I think it makes brown.
Yes, I believe so.
But
Unless you eat too much Lucky Charms,
yeah.
because I can tell you that makes green.
Now here's the thing, though. You've maybe seen me choose bomb as opposed to mega bomb. Truth be told, power bomb and mega bomb do the same damage. Mega bomb just hits enemies in the air, and it does come
okay.
with a cooler effect.
Does Mega Bomb cost more?
Yes, 2
Okay.
HP. So I'm like,
It costs 2 more.
2 more, too much. And there goes the spaghetti.
Okay, so now
pasta.
video game logic dictates that as soon as the lava flow is neutralized, you can safely walk on the lava
Yeah,
path.
it's
Yep.
gotta be safe.
Yeah, it's cold now. It's immediately
Yeah.
cold.
Okay, you're not
Just
burning
Mario
this shit.
immediately erupts into flames.
Yeah.
Now you're Cinder Mario.
Oh dear. Good thing I have a taxi cab. Fuck you, Mario. I don't want to hear it, Lackluster.
You can't see it, but the cloud is pain.
He wasn't paying.
His name is Lift.
Spelled out Lyft.
Oh, there goes the copyright infringement. I also forgot about the lightning range back there. Sue me.
Could you even make it? Because
Yeah.
I thought the square platforms are just far enough away.
No, because I can jump on it now.
but they're just high enough that you can jump.
Okay.
Low
I
enough.
thought you skipped it on purpose because
So
you might have been
what is
maxed
it that
on
what is it
items.
you missed? I'm curious.
It was a it's
Thunder
a
Rage.
damaging item that does like multiple damage to all people, to all enemies.
Oh, so it's a consumable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
mean,
think
you
I've,
have more.
I
Yeah, I thought
think
you were
I've gone
maxed
back-
out on items.
I think I've gone back on it now because I was like, oh right, the lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Wait a minute.
Rate of fire.
I just like that I'm better than you.
That's always the best part. Yeah, there it goes again. Oh yeah, is it Thunder Rage or Lightning Rage?
Lightning rage is
Lightning
the,
Rage, because Thunder Rage has the cloud,
I
right?
also just dead ass ignored that. That's nice. Wonder who
I
that's
think
for.
I was trying to. I think I was like overtly worried about the First and foremost, I didn't realize that was a bomb thing. I thought that was a whole thing for Cooper.
Yeah, I would have thought the same thing.
What?
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 Now it's dark.
So
Whoa.
I have a question about this area because we're going to show off a couple of encounters here. You need Want in order to light this place up.
Yes.
And you need Want to be your partner for you to be able to see shit.
Yes.
So like when you're in battle, can you not tattle on these guys then? As a
No,
result
you.
of that?
I think you can.
You would have. Well, wait, no, because if you swap out now,
We'll see.
it'll be
well,
fine.
let's see. Gumbario? Nope.
Yeah, the room's dark.
I got
Well, I mean,
Yeah, so you can't tattle on them. You can't tattle on these enemies completely.
oh,
Yeah.
it. Right, because it's too dark.
Because Matt doesn't do it. For
Yeah,
the
it
battles.
does.
Yeah.
Okay, so that explains that.
That's actually crazy.
So this
No,
game
we've seen
doesn't
it
have-
before,
this,
though.
This game doesn't have a bestiary, does it?
No, it does not.
So I
yeah,
was gonna
because
say-
these guys are untattleable.
I was gonna say, imagine you go through the list and you see these blank spots. It's like, fuck, what do I do?
That drives me nuts. Sweet dreams, buddy. Again, these things have a defense stat and they're bone. Bone this is the wildest time now to introduce a new mechanic, but well, I don't think it applies to these ones. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the
The spiked ones.
no, not the spiked ones. The dry bones.
Oh, okay.
They're the only enemies in the game with the undead status. Undead basically means that unless you nuke them with a fire attack or I think one is a fire attack that kills them, puts them down for good.
Yeah.
I forget the other thing, but until you actually burn the thing alive, it will just keep coming back. That being said, that being said, however, your fire attacks will do a fucking number on them, so there's no
Yeah.
shame in that.
Okay,
That
so
being
can you? Is there's like a fire attack badge, isn't there?
There's a fire. Well, that was a fire defense badge, really,
Or defense badge? Okay.
but that's not fire attack. Cooper has the fire attack.
Cooper has a fire
Which makes me
attack,
kind of
okay.
feel like there's this air of, oh yeah, we got to bring this guy in for something that we brought him in.
Yeah, it's like we got to give Cooper something to do for the final dungeon.
Right.
You know, but hold on, like Bombat's explosions wouldn't do the
I
job?
think that's the other thing I meant to get at. Bombat's explosions might do it too.
Yeah.
Comments, feel free to correct me on that
Because
one.
I know people would argue that
Oops.
explosions may not be so much fire-based, but because
Spike goes back on.
explosions are concussive.
Right.
You know, they push shit, they destroy shit.
Yeah.
But will it incinerate stuff? You know what I mean?
The
I
fire
love Mega Quake.
after.
Maybe. Yeah.
I love Mega Quake. It just looks so fucking awesome. It's just raw power, unbridled.
You know what? I kind of wish. I wish their spikes were stuck in the ground and they were rooted.
We were talking about that with like
Yeah.
the other guys, like the
Elite Coopers.
The
Elite
no,
Coopers.
the fucking
Spinies?
no.
Spike tops?
No. It was like Matt just goes through all the enemies.
Yeah, all the enemies with spikes on
No,
them.
there was like the rock face guys that you
Clefts.
hit.
Oh,
yeah,
the
clefts,
clefts,
We
yeah.
were talking about because they had their heads are spiky too.
Yeah.
So it would have been a fun mechanic if once you flip them upside down, they can't get back up.
Oh, dear. But then you got to realize, like, you think about those things in the world that they inhabit, and it's like, if they poop, is there any chance you're going to fall right on them?
Well, no, because at that point they probably just croak.
No,
Well,
I mean,
they-
I'm saying if they got to poop, like, wouldn't it just, like, fall right on top of them again?
when
because
they
can't?
when they flipped.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if they're afraid. Oh, you
Yeah.
got the burger.
Yeah, like you got the Burger King PAL block, right? Like,
Yeah, it looks like a burger.
In Australia, it's a hungry pal.
No, it's a mod
Because
because it's upside down.
Mario,
Total
I can't
darkness.
see. Why are you making me do this?
You just need
All
to
right,
go
hold
forward
on.
until I tell you to stop.
You want me to ruin that for you?
Go ahead.
When Paracarry flies, it sounds like you're slurping through a straw.
It does sound like it.
Are you drinking a Slurpee right now?
I'm sucking the blood out your neck, Mario. What?
I'm a vampire.
And you did bring one for me for Mario.
Blah. By the way, here's your mail.
it was bring a Slurpee cup day.
Oh, then I get rid of the shooting star anyway. Like,
I was
no, I
gonna
wanted
say,
that.
whoa, you get rid of the mystery.
Another snowman doll just sheds a tear. It left me in this dark cave.
Well,
Oh.
no birthday for me.
Also, where the hell are we?
We're inside a Cameron system.
In the castle?
No, I think this is like this may be like part of the underground system that Bowser kind of dug into when he was burying the castle underneath Princess's
comes.
thing.
I was gonna say maybe this is the final segment of Silent Hill 1 called Nowhere.
Well,
don't
remember the castle is on that structure,
Right.
Yeah.
So this entire cave system existed before.
It could
No,
have been
the
pure-
castle's floating.
It's in the air.
castle's
but
in the air.
No,
but
but
and we
it's
took-
not.
and
But
we-
it's not
and-
just floating on its own. It's
Yeah.
on that Bowser structure that has the big hanging balls.
Yeah.
So
don't worry.
this cave structure existed in that.
So it's
structure.
inside the smiley
The smiley
the
face
copter
thing.
parts.
Yeah,
of
the
castle.
Bowser car.
Yeah.
It's inside that, and then
Yeah.
at the top would be nothing, but now it's the castle.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I mean, the castle does have secrets. It had a panic room.
Yeah, a whole fucking cavern system.
Yeah.
Like holy shit.
But this is Paris.
This is
This
Paris.
is the catacombs.
Yeah, doesn't Paris have the catacombs
yeah.
underneath that span the entire city?
I kind of want to go visit the catacombs though.
I
They don't
want
let
to, but
you
I'll
in.
get lost.
No, they don't let you in.
They don't let you
don't.
into the catacombs.
My understanding is that unless there's some sort of a guided tour through a section,
Yeah.
you're not allowed in.
Yeah, because it's easy to get lost.
If you get lost on there, you can die.
Yeah.
Have you
That's
not seen acclaimed found footage movie As Above So Below?
Or Philadelphia. Pretty much anywhere at all underground.
I thought you meant the Tom Hanks movie.
Philadelphia.
not the top. Yeah, wow. Holy.
One of his dying wishes as he was dying. It's like, I want to visit the catacombs.
Get me
in
out of the
Paris.
catacombs.
The catacombs of my inner soul. No, but what's it called though? Never mind. I had a point then when Greg
Yeah.
brought it up. I kind of just lost it.
There's gotta be some secret way to open this door. Oh.
I have the secret code.
That's
But,
nice. Want his house?
No.
Some secret keeper.
That's because I'm a good secret keeper.
Hey, can you keep a secret? Sure. Me too.
Oh my God! Wait, was that the secret?
No.
Me too. Was that it?
Oh. Oh God. That's worse than the Iron Age. Basically, every time you take out the when you come down here, you can get a rest spot here, but you got to beat the guard who's got the key.
Right.
Every time?
Just one time.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. It's reset. Okay, don't break the door this time. No, battle.
You have a spear. Why aren't you doing anything? Dude, I'm a mushroom.
It is actually a ring pop.
That explains it.
Well, then lick it down to a lockpick.
It's purely for it is purely for decoration.
Just sleep on the prison bed.
What's he sleeping
On the
under?
slab.
Hey, when you're tired, you're tired.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
matter.
imagine
where.
you guys are tired now, so we'll leave you with these Patreon shoutouts and wish you a good night.
Oh, look at that. Another round of Patreon shoutouts.
Why are you laughing? It's like, look at these guys.
Who are you people? Anyway, shout outs
Why
to
don't you tell us who they are?
Anyway, shout outs to Joshua Shaper, Alto, Mojo LaCroix, Francis _of_the _filth, KD is it Nguyen, right?
It's New Year. Yes.
Nguyen? Okay. Board _man, Retro Chaos, Zayanordo. God damn. Zayanordo.
Long time support.
The Quirky Frog, Steve Roethlisberger, Critical Link, and Silence 32. Oh, there's 33 now.
Wasn't that one guy a quarterback?
See you guys next time for more Paper Mario.